What's up, hockey fans? Welcome to NHL Hat Trick Trivia. I'm putting hockey fans' knowledge to the test to see how well they know their favorite NHL teams and players.
There may even be a surprise or two. Here's how it works.
Each of our contestants will be asked up to 3 questions. The first scores them an NHL hat. The second scores them an NHL jersey. And the third, 2 tickets to any NHL regular season game next season. Get all 3 right? You guessed it, that's an NHL hat trick. But there's a catch. Get even 1 wrong, and they skate off with nothing. I'm your host, PK Subban, and this is NHL Hat Trick Trivia. Boom! Let the games begin.
Another edition of NHL Hat Trick Trivia, and this week our first contestant is Laurie Eves from Calgary, Alberta. Huge Calgary Flames fan. What's going on, Laurie?
Not a heck of a lot. Excited to be here.
Listen, I know it's Nurse Appreciation Week, and I want to give you kudos for everything that you do as a nurse in Calgary.
Oh, thank you. You're more than welcome.
I know the Calgary Flames do a lot in the community. I love going to Calgary. Like I said, once again, during this time, obviously, nurses and doctors get huge props from everyone. But listen, let's get to the show. I know you came on to win some prizes. You ready to go?
Sure am. As close as I'll ever get to Jeopardy.
Okay, well, I'd like to ask you the questions, but we have a surprise for you today. Please welcome to the show, Johnny Gaudreau. There he is.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Hi, Laurie.
My sister's going to kill me.
Thank you for everything you are doing in Calgary. Really appreciate it. It's awesome.
Oh, no worries.
For the community.
All right. So, Johnny, you're going to ask Laurie some questions about the Calgary Flames.
Yeah.
Laurie's ready to go. You ready to go?
Yeah,
I'm ready.
All right. Question 1. Who is the current captain of my team?
Gio.
Correct. Yeah. Mark Giordano.
Mark
Nice.
Giordano.
Yeah, you got
Question
the
number 2. I like
Yeah,
it, Laurie.
Yeah, got the nickname right too. That's good. Question 2. I learned how to skate by tracking trails of Skittles candy on the ice.
True.
True again. Nice. Good job.
Okay, hold on. First 2 questions right. Now, Laurie, you got to understand how the game goes. If you don't, question number 3, if you're correct, you complete the hat trick. You win the cap, the jersey, 2 tickets to any NHL regular season game next season. If you're incorrect, you walk away with nothing. Do you want to go for it?
Of course.
All right, Johnny, let's go.
All right. Question 3. Good luck.
Okay.
When I played for Boston College, I won the Hobey Baker Award in 2014 as the NCAA's best player. Name 2 current NHL players who have also won this award.
No clue.
Take a guess. Throw 2
couldn't
names
even
out there.
begin
You
to
never
guess.
know.
Phil Castle. No. And no idea.
I'm
No,
sorry,
I got
Laurie.
nothing.
Phil Kessel isn't one of the names on the list.
No.
The names on the list: 2019, Cale Makar; 2018, Adam Gaudette; 2017, my teammate Will Butcher; 2016, Jimmy Vesey; 2015, Jack Eichel. Listen, tough luck, Laurie. Thanks for playing NHL Hat Trick Trivia. Appreciate everything that you do as a nurse. Johnny Hockey, thanks for coming on, brother.
Yeah, thanks for having me, and thanks for coming, Laurie. Thank you for everything you're doing in Calgary.
Sean Eisner is our next contestant up on NHL Hat Trick Trivia. Sean, it's always hot when I go to Arizona. What's the temperature down there?
It's about 105 right now. Not too bad.
It's insane, man. It's hot. Okay, you want to get into some trivia?
Absolutely.
I know you're a big Coyotes fan, so we're going to ask you some questions about the Coyotes, okay?
All right.
All right, let's play. First question. What 2-time Stanley Cup winner did the Coyotes acquire from the Penguins before the 2019-20 season?
Phil the Thrill Kessel.
Phil the Thrill is correct. Question number 2. Who was the last member of the original Winnipeg Jets to play in the NHL?
Shane Doan.
That's correct. Okay, before we get into question number 3, it's for all the marbles. You get it correct, you walk away with everything. Cap, jersey, 2 tickets to any NHL regular season game next season. You don't get it correct, you walk away with absolutely nothing. You want to go for it?
I'm going to walk. I'm going to take the jersey and walk.
Wow. Okay, well, I'll save my boom for the next contestant. Thanks for coming on and playing, man. You got the cap and the jersey. Smart move.
I appreciate it, PK. Huge fan. Love what you do with the Children's Hospital up there in Montreal, too. Appreciate it.
Oh, thanks, man. And you keep working on your tan with that 100.
I'll try.
Next up, Robert Crosby is in Spruce Grove, Alberta. Obviously a huge fan of the Edmonton Oilers. Welcome to the show, Robert.
Thank you very much, PK.
How you doing during this time, man?
Doing as good as I can, I guess. I've been watching lots of the competition and the show. It's been pretty fun. So
I'm happy to hear that. Well, listen, if you've been watching the show, you know that weekly we play a different version of NHL Hat Trick Trivia called Rules of the Game.
okay.
So we're going to bring someone on to play Rules of the Game. It's one of our favorite referees, our favorite here on the show. Please welcome to the show NHL referee Wes McCauley. Wes, where are you?
Oh, hey. How you doing, PK?
I'm doing well, Wes.
Looking forward to another hat trick this week. Okay, big man? How you feeling?
I'm
All
feeling
right.
good. I'm feeling confident. So
Okay, good. All
All
right,
right.
so we
Wes,
ready to go, PK? We're
I'm ready
ready.
to
I'm
go.
always ready, PK.
Look, I got the jacket on. I'm ready to go.
I love the jacket. I love the color this week, couple buttons, few too many zippers, but that's okay. All right, let's get rolling here. Question number 1, start of the game. Who drops the puck to start every game?
that'd be the referee.
Right on. That's a good start, Robert. Okay. Now, we're going to go to question number 2. You've been watching the show. We always do a video question.
Okay.
So what you're going to do now, you're going to be in my skates, and we're going to go off to Washington to Capital One Arena. You're going to watch the play, and you're going to have to make the call. All right?
Okay.
So let's roll the video.
Oshie in the zone, drops it, Brana backside, and the puck goes in as Oshie gets the tap in, but this will be challenged with the goal being knocked ajar.
Nilsson coming across, he pushes it off with his left leg, and I'm not sure this is going to end up being a goal for the Caps.
All right, Robert, so we got to look at it a few different times there. You're going to make the call. So is it A, this is a goal because the Washington player was in the act of shooting as the Ottawa goalie accidentally knocks the net off?
Okay.
Is it B, no goal? Or C, no goal and a delay of game penalty to the Ottawa goalie?
Oh, I'm going to have to go with C. No goal and a delay game penalty.
All right, Robert, let's go to the video and see if you're correct. The Washington player shot the puck into the net. As the goalie knocked the net off, the puck crossed the goal line. We have a goal.
Tough bounce, Robert. Listen, that was a tough one. That'd be tough for anybody to answer. Listen, I know you're a huge Edmonton Oilers fan. I'm happy to hear that you're keeping safe during this time. Better luck next time. Thanks. At least you got to meet this legendary referee here, Wes McCauley. He's a good guy. But thanks for coming on, Robert. Really appreciate it.
Awesome, guys. Thank you very much.
All right, see you, Robert.
Coming up next, we are joined by a member of the U.S. women's hockey team, Olympic gold medalist, Kendall Coyne Schofield. Our next contestant is a huge fan of the Columbus Blue Jackets, currently in Naples, Florida, soaking in some sun. Luke Manoski, what's going on, brother?
How's it going, PK?
It's going well. Listen, tell me about being a fan of the Columbus Blue Jackets. How big of a fan are you?
I'm a pretty big fan. It's kind of weird down here in Florida. Not a lot of people are Blue Jackets fans, because I'm originally from Ohio. But there's some of us down here, so it's fun. I love being a fan.
Great. Well, listen, you came on the show to win some prizes. Let's get you some prizes. We're going to ask you some questions about the Columbus Blue Jackets. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'd love to ask you the questions, but I got a surprise for you. Please welcome to the show, Zach Werenski.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, man. How's it going?
How's it going?
I'm doing good. I heard you're down in Florida. It looks awesome.
Listen, Luke, here's the deal. Zach's going to ask you the questions. He's going to help you out and try to get you some prizes here, okay?
All right. Sounds good.
All right, Zach, you got the questions, dude. Fire away.
All right, let's do this. Question 1, true or false? During the 2016-17 season, I became the highest scoring rookie defenseman in Blue Jackets history.
I'm gonna have to go with true.
That is correct. True. All right, question 2 now. I were number 8. Name 2 other players on our current roster with lower numbers than me.
All right, Seth Jones, he's got number 3, and Scott Harrington is 4.
That's correct. Yeah, you got both of them right.
There we go.
Wow, that's a very good job, Luke. Hold on. Before we get to question number 3, Zach, Luke's got to understand the game. 2 tickets to any NHL regular season game next season if you are correct. If you're not correct, you walk away with absolutely nothing. You lose the cap, you lose the jersey. What do you want to do, Luke?
Might as well go for it all. Why not?
Why not? Your man Zach's here. You're 2 for 2. Let's go.
All right, this one's tougher. On New Year's Eve, I became the 3rd Blue Jackets defenseman in franchise history to score a hat trick. Name the other 2 defensemen.
All right. For one, I'm gonna have to go with Seth Jones.
No, it's not correct.
I'm sorry, Luke. That's incorrect. The correct answer is Darren Quint in 2001 and Brian Berard in 2006. Listen, Luke, you did an awesome job, buddy. Tough luck on the 3rd question. Thanks for playing. You got to meet your man, Zach, right?
Yeah, that was awesome. Nice meeting you, Zach.
Yeah, you as well, man.
All right, Zach, thanks for coming on. Thanks for playing, Luke. Our next contestant is in San Diego, California, is a San Jose Sharks fan. Kyle Bauer, welcome to the show.
What's up, PK? How you doing, man?
I'm doing well, brother. Hey, listen, I know I'm hearing that you and your girlfriend, you guys go on the road a little bit and watch some games.
Yeah, whether it's Christmas or our birthdays, instead of buying gifts for each other, we just tend to go on the road and see a Sharks game. So we went to Arizona a couple months ago, and we went to Anaheim last year, and we're hoping to continue it and see all 31 stadiums.
I'm sure you agree that's quality time well spent. Okay. Let's jump into some trivia and win you some prizes, okay? You ready to start?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's do it. This current Sharks player hails from Sweden. Prior to arriving to San Jose, he played in Ottawa, where he was a 2-time Norris winning defenseman.
Erik Karlsson.
Correct. Question number 2. Who is the only player to score at least 50 goals in a season for the Sharks?
Jonathan Chichu.
That's correct. All right. Before we get into question number 3, you got the cap, you got the jersey. You get question 3 correct, you get 2 tickets to any NHL regular season game next season. Incorrect, you walk away with absolutely nothing. What do you want to do, Kyle?
I'm going to go for it.
All right.
Let's do it.
What Sharks captain graced the cover of the video game NHL 2001?
Owen Nolan?
That's correct. Congratulations. That's the NHL Hat Cap jersey. 2 tickets to any NHL regular season game next year. So you and your beautiful girlfriend can pick a game, any game next season. Congratulations, Kyle. Thanks for playing. Stay safe, brother.
Thank you very much, PK. You too, man.
Our next contestant is Laurie Owen, currently in Anaheim, California. Huge Anaheim Ducks fan. Laurie, how are you?
I'm great today, PK. How are you?
Fantastic. Listen, I know we're just coming off Teacher Appreciation Week, so I want to touch on your classroom a little bit. And I'm hearing some rumors on how you've chosen to decorate your classroom. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yes, I'm a huge hockey fan, and I try to encourage hockey and to teach the sport of hockey to all my students. So I've got Anaheim Ducks memorabilia everywhere, and have given the kids in my treasure box. I've got, and not just Anaheim Ducks, but NHL treasure box material for them to go and choose from. So they have their choice to choose whichever team they want to.
I mean, I'd love school. When it's mixed with hockey, there's nothing better. Okay, so let's focus on winning you some prizes now. But before we get to the questions, I have the questions. I have the theme for those questions. But I have somebody who's going to ask you those questions. It's a little bit of a surprise. She's a gold medalist. Are you ready?
Oh no, Kendall, how are you?
Hi, Laurie. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, good. Excited to be a part of today.
It's good to see you. I'm not used to not seeing you outside of the Honda Center.
I know. It was awesome. This year we broke a record with 13,620 at Honda Center to watch Team USA versus Team Canada. And it was excellent to be a part of, huge crowd chanting USA, and it was fun to be a part of.
Since Kendall became the first woman to compete in the NHL's fastest skater event, these questions are going to be about players who have won the NHL's fastest skater event. Are you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Ready.
Okay, Kendall, it's your movie. We're just extras.
Okay. This current captain of the Edmonton Oilers became the first player to win the fastest skater competition 3 times.
Connor McDavid.
That is correct.
Question number 2.
In 2007, this forward won the fastest skater competition. Later that year, he helped the Anaheim Ducks win their first Stanley Cup title. Who was this player? Andy McDonald or Chris Pronger?
Andy McDonald.
That is correct.
Okay, hold your horses. That's good. You're 2 for 2. You got the hat, you got the jersey. Are you going to lay it all on the line, though? Question number 3. If you are correct, you get the hat, the jersey, and 2 tickets to any NHL regular season game next season. If you are incorrect, Laurie, you walk away with absolutely nothing. What's your choice?
I'm all in, PK.
All in. I like it. Kendall, let's go.
I like it too, Laurie. Besides Connor McDavid, name 3 other players who've won the fastest skater competition in the past 10 years.
3?
3.
Nathan McKinnon? No.
I'm sorry. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. That's a tough one. The correct answers, Michael Grabner, Dylan Larkin, Matthew Barzal, Jonathan Drouin, and Carl Hagelin. Thanks for playing. I appreciate it. Kendall, thanks for coming on. You're the best. I appreciate both of you guys. Stay safe during this time, okay?
Thank you, you too. Thanks for having
me.
After the break, we are joined by ACM and Grammy-nominated vocalist Chris Young. Aaron Longbine is our next contestant, currently in Buffalo, New York. Huge Buffalo Sabres fan. Aaron, hold on a second. You got that sign behind you. Is that a sign from the old Buffalo Memorial Auditorium?
That is, PK. Actually, that's a sign that came down from the boards behind the old lower goals that would direct you to what section your seat was in. So we got that with a lot of nice other memorabilia when they took the arena down.
Well, true fan. So we're going to ask you some questions about the Buffalo Sabres. You
Okay,
ready to
great.
go? All right, let's do it. Question number 1. What goaltender dominated opponents to help the Buffalo Sabres reach the Stanley Cup final in 1999?
All right. Well, that's a pretty good, easy one. I was actually at one of those cup games. That would be Dominic Hasek.
Huge fan of the Dominator. That's correct. Let's
Absolutely.
move on to question number 2. There are currently 6 players who hail from Sweden on the 2019-2020 Sabres roster. Name 4 of the 6 players.
All right. Let's see. We have our newest guy is Dahlin.
That's 1.
Okay.
For a jersey.
I know this is a tough one. It's the one thing I didn't study. I can't. Is Svedka still on the team? I don't think he is.
That's not one of the names. I'm sorry, Aaron. That's incorrect. The correct names are Marcus Johansson, Johan Larsson, Victor Olofsson, Rasmus Dahlin, Linus Ullmark, and Lawrence Pilot. Listen, I appreciate you coming on and trying your best. You did a decent job. That's a tough question, man.
That was.
But listen, thanks for playing. Stay safe during this time.
Thanks. Same to you. Thanks for having me on.
All right. Thanks, Aaron. Abby Sherman is our next contestant, currently in Kansas City, Missouri. Huge St. Louis Blues fan. What's going on, Abby?
Not much, just staying safe, not working, so I'm just trying to staying at home. I hope you're doing okay.
I'm doing just fine. Abby, we have a special surprise for you today, okay? We have someone who's going to come on to play the game with us, help you out with the questions. You ready?
Okay.
He's country music singer, songwriter, one of my very good friends, and more importantly, Dallas Cowboys fan. Please welcome to the show, Mr. Chris Young. Chris, welcome to the show, man.
What's up, man? How's it going?
Good, good. This is our guest, Abby. This is who you're going to be helping out today.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Abby. How are you doing?
I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing well.
Am I okay, even though I'm a Preds fan? Like, you're not too mad at me because I'm a Preds fan.
Hang on. I don't know. Can we
Okay.
I mean, I'm originally from Nashville, so that's part of it.
Okay. I'll make an exception this time. And for maybe Terry, but that's about it.
Hey, Chris, go Cowboys.
How about them?
Okay. All right. So here's the deal. Our special guest host is going to help us out with a game called Who is Younger? Okay. So here's the game. Abby, you'll get 60 seconds to guess which of the two options is younger.
Okay.
All the will have to do with the St. Louis Blues. Okay.
Got it. Okay.
If you get 2 right, you get the cap. You get 4 right, you get the jersey. If you get 7 right, you complete the hat trick. You get the cap, the jersey, and 2 tickets to any NHL regular season game next year.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Chris, you ready to go?
I'm ready, man.
Your movie.
Okay. Ryan O'Reilly or Braden Shen?
Ryan O'Reilly. Braden Shen.
Correct.
Bob Flager or Bernie Federko?
Bernie Federko.
Correct.
Alex Pietrangelo or David Perron?
David Perron.
Next.
The Gateway Arch or Enterprise Center?
Enterprise Center.
Correct.
Brett Hull or Al McInnes?
Al McInnes.
Next.
Jordan Bennington or Jake Allen?
Jordan Bennington.
Correct.
Keith Tkachuk or Chris Pronger?
Keith Tkachuk.
Next.
Me or Layla Anderson?
Layla Anderson.
Correct.
Zach Savard or Robert Thomas?
Robert Thomas.
Correct.
Tyler Bozak or Alexander Steen?
Tyler Bozak.
Correct. Boom, there it is. You completed the hat trick. You got the hat, the jersey, 2 tickets to any NHL regular season game. Chris, that was an unbelievable job getting the questions in under 60 seconds. Congratulations, Abby. How does it feel?
It's great. Thank you so much, both of you. It's so great to meet you both.
Chris, thanks for coming on.
Absolutely, brother. Good to see you.
Okay. Enjoy, guys. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you.
Would you like to be a contestant on NHL Hat Trick Trivia hosted by PK Subban? Visit NHL.com/Hat Trick Trivia for more information.
Congrats to our winners this week, Kyle, Sean, and Abby. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Join us next week for another edition of NHL Hat Trick Trivia.